Hello, a quick update on the machine project, the 4200 report monitor. I placed an order for some parts at these guys. They are very fast responding. At the mails, the order was shipped, I don't know, at my place, Germany to Romania in, I don't know, something like 3 days. So I highly recommend ordering directly from them. Prices are good, quality service. Also, if you look on eBay or other places, the belts generally are more expensive on eBay compared to the original ones directly bought from them. Initially, I just needed to get a supply hub. The original one had a metal band in it, and it cracked. It's a common problem on all these machines, even on the report IC or the older report version. And this one is just plastic without any metal band, so it should not crack. So initially I wanted to order just this one, but when I had a look in their catalog, I ended buying a lot of things. I got an adapter cable from the power supply to the machine, so this way I'm able to use the machine without inserting the power adapter into the machine. Again, another adapter cable from the DIN plug to the RCA. It's a very nicely labeled one. Belts, these are for this version. In theory, the capstan belt should be a square one, and on the older version it should be a triangular one, but I order a belt for this one and another for the older version. They are both square. I will need to have a look on that. What else? This one is the take-up hub clutch. This is a rubberized part, the felt pad. When you hit play, the idler engages on this one. So the way this works, if you know this machine, the idler is not catching on the side of the hubs. It's 90-degree pressed. So when you hit play, it engages this rubberized part, and when you hit fast forward, it has another outer plastic ring. So having this one in a nice condition should also reduce the noise of the machine. Pinch roller is only delivered with the complete arm, and here's the complete kit necessary to install it. The pinch roller in this machine, I think it has a flat spot, not big, but it's there. I think the machine was left with the play button pushed, so the pinch roller was in contact with the capstan for a longer time. It's not completely bad, but considering the age of this machine and the fact that the parts are still available, I thought it is a good idea to buy a lot of parts to be able to keep this machine running for the future. I'm not sure how many they still have in stock, but finding them new original, I think it's nice, and that's why I bought a lot of them. I also bought a spare key. The finish doesn't completely match. This is more aluminum color, this is a little shiny. Maybe this is the finish that the first monitor generation had, the one with the metal lid. I'm not sure. This is plastic compared to the report and report IC versions, and this metal part is also different compared to the older versions. So the older version keys will not fit on this one. I had a spare one. This is the complete electric and mechanic kit for the function setting. This this gets the mechanical adjustment for the speeds and also gets the contacts on and off for the EQ selectors. If something is to fail in this, I think this will be, because the plastics, considering the age of them, everything works, but the price I found is made me buy it. If a gear breaks, spending time to machine it or to get it on a, how it's called, get it 3D printed, sorry, will not be a good idea. So this is very, very cheap. What I also bought, this is the tape. It's a kind of tape guide. When you hit play, this lifts, and these two tabs keep the tape following the contour of the heads. The one on the machine has just a little wear on these two. I think this will affect the azimuth setting. I bought it complete with the arm, maybe, but I'm not sure I will ever have time. I will replace this plastic one with the metal machine part with some metal guides, metal pins. That's why I bought it complete with the arm. Also bought a separate one. This one, I don't know why I bought this one. I think it has the bearing replacement for the capstan in it. Yes. What else? A battery compartment. The one in the machine has some little oxidation in it. Not bad, but this was quite cheap. I think this is a playback EQ board. Some silly money for this one also. I found a 12-volt adapter, original one, to power up the machine when you are in the car. What else we have? The motor on this one was a little noisy. I don't have any time to open it, clean it, or even replace it with the one I have in a spare machine. I have a Report IC version that I could use the motor from. But this is, I'm not sure I'm spelling it right, ISCAP, I think. This is a DC motor conversion, complete with the board and the schematic for it. I will try to see how this works instead of the AC in the machine that is very noisy, and it also drains a lot of current. So motor conversion. Also what I got, the original paper manual, and also the service manual. I'm not sure if this is the original version or not, but thing is, on the diagrams is very hard to make it fit and continue from one page to the another. I'm not sure if there's any version of this manual that has a complete page with the diagrams. If you know that, I would really like to buy one, because with this one is very hard. I undid all the clips that hold the pages in order to try to gain more room and try to align all the lines here, but they don't fit quite nice. So when I will have time, I will start with the motor conversion and see how this goes in terms of noise the motor does, in terms of power requirements, because the AC one uses lots of current, and also I will see how the wow inflator goes with this one.